Okay, so this is the Surface docking station. It's only for the Surface Pro and the Surface Pro 2. Let's see, this is pretty hard to get. Microsoft's store online is sold out. Amazon doesn't carry it. I was able to find it through a different vendor than my usual ones, but here you got a little rundown of what we got in the back. You got one USB 3.0, an Ethernet port, audio in and out, which is nice. The dock I have for my MacBook Air does not have that, and that's something that I really missed. 3 USB 2.0 ports, mini display port for your external monitor, and then your power plug. So let us take a look at this. This out, put it to the side for now. And that is everything from the box. Nice packaging. I think Microsoft has maybe taken a few cues from Apple and some other people. Let's see what we got in the paperwork. Dusty. Again, just gives you a rundown where to plug in your power and how to load your Surface. It looks like it drops in, push the sides in, and turn the power on. And here is your normal yada yada yada. This should be the 48 volt power cord. It has the very familiar feel if you have a Surface, sort of that matte plastic feel. The difference for this one in comparison to the one that comes with it, the actual Surface, this side looks to be identical, but this side is a normal, I'll say quote unquote normal plug-in type adapter, whereas the one on your Surface is the magnetic, and also does not have the charging USB port on it. So, unbox, unpackage this. Not as graceful as I was hoping to be, but let's see what we have. So you have on the side here a connector for your USB, and then you have your magnetic charger on this side and your display out port down here, your Surface branding on the front. Now this isn't, it's all plastic. I mean, the plastic feels pretty cheap. I mean, but the weight gives it a little bit of. So on the side we have the USB 3.0. You have your LAN in. You have your headphone, 3.5mm headphone out. You have your microphone in. 3 2.0 USBs. Your video monitor out, and your power. I don't see how it ejects. It said you slide it in and then slide these. Oh, there we go. So you can see on the inside it's using a rail system, double rails on each side with the plastic guide in the center. The only complaint I would have on my first impression of this product is it feels super cheap. It is a cheap plastic that feels cheap. Now granted, this isn't like a phone or a tablet that you're gonna have in your hands at all time. It's going to sit on your desk, drop your Surface in it, and then that is it. Now one thing that I was curious about, and I will grab my Surface. One thing that I was curious about is how, if the type pad or cover, depending on which one, or the type or touch cover, how if it would stay on the device or if you had to take it off. And it looks like it will stay on. Very nice. Well, that's a bonus. I thought I would have to take it off and on every time, so that's nice to have it. This will be in the corner of my desk. Not this desk, this is my home geek desk, if you will. My desk at work will have this off to the side, and my external monitor and everything will be more in my work area, but taking this on and off every time would have been a pain in the butt. That's nice. And quite honestly, this is a pretty good design. I mean, it fits in there. You have some lips down here on these pieces to where it grabs it perfectly and aligns it, and there is no issue with alignment on it going into its ports. So that's a nice. I have the I'm probably gonna say it wrong, but the landing zone for the iPad Mac Air, and it definitely doesn't feel and go together as well as this. This may feel cheap, but it looks like it's going to be a good product. I'll give you a review after a week or so of using it in my office. So that's going to be it for now. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.